everyone asks you about your dad. Anybody ask you about your mom yet today?
Not yet. They should though.
Yeah, right, huh? Are you a mama's boy or a daddy's guy?
I was sort of a mama's boy growing up, so I'd probably say mama's boy.
Now for Dad, tell us what it was like growing up with a really good NFL player who was really known around Miami, especially where you grew up, and then also for the Chiefs.
Yeah, it was a tremendous feeling being able to, experience that in his playing days. Lifetime, moment for me and my family, just watching him play. And I can just remember my earliest moments watching him, make plays, score touchdowns, pick sixes, all that. So, those moments was some of my fondest moments.
Let's try to put yourself 20 years from now. You're done playing and you're looking back. What are one or two things that your dad taught you as you were growing up that is going to stick with you throughout the rest of your life, not only as a football player, but as a man?
Yeah, just some things he taught me was, just stay the course, always be humble, always give back to the community no matter what. And, he just taught me whenever, at the end of the day, just, stay focused, be you, be the best version of yourself, and, just always be an inspiration to others. That's what he told me.
When you were coming out of high school, I'm sure you had a chance to play for some major programs that would have had the challenge of trying to knock off Alabama, or going to Alabama, which just is a football powerhouse, and they're in the Final Four at the very least every year, if not the championship game every year. Why did you pick Alabama?
Yeah, I just chose Alabama for many reasons. I just felt like I could be the best player and the best person there, develop off the field relationships there, but also, just when it's all said and done, when I go to the next level, I could be the best football player I could be. And, through my times there, I can honestly say, it helped shape me up to be, just being within the program, staying focused, being with my teammates, being with the tremendous coaching staff that they had there. It was just an all-around great college experience.
I asked you in the big press conference about the no-fly zone. Why don't you tell us what you remember about that team?
Yeah, it was a great team. Of course, they won a Super Bowl that year. They had an all-around great defense, with Talib, Chris Harris, all those guys, Von Miller. It was an all-around great defense and a great team, of course. And, just going back to that team, I just think going back to it, that we could build a team like that.
You must be a heck of a player, because the Broncos, a lot of people were surprised by your pick, not because of you, but because they had so many other cornerbacks after signing Darby and Fuller in free agency.
Yeah, it was a sort of a, I was, at the same time, you just got to be what's happy, understand that, the team's going, whatever team needs you, you just got to be satisfied with it at the end of the day. And I'm just glad the Broncos called me, and, I'm just ready to be a part of a great organization.
What do you know about the Broncos?
I just know about their, their past, their experience, their tremendous organization with great players, built off of championship mentality. I'm just looking to build on that.